y'all, three of y'all at work. How do you know if Michael Smith went downtown? I'm just using it just as a small. You don't know that whether Michael Smith went downtown or not.
Hopefully, if we in reference
It's
to
called trust.
if we're gonna say, well, the mayor when he evaluates Michael Smedley, that how often does Michael Smedley go downtown? And then also, let me look at his mileage record.
That's right.
I mean, there has to have some concrete evidence.
You do not have. I don't work and work as a professional, and what I know in the evaluation, the director of the department I worked in could not have anything to do with the evaluation of my person, my supervisor. Now I know that for a fact. He cannot, my supervisor did my evaluation. Had nothing to do with the director of the program.
Well, Madam Chair, I think that we are beating a dead horse to death because you have, number one, you have a personnel person. You have, like you say, the tools for the department to do evaluation that is set up. And then under the job description, it says somebody's supposed to go down and pick up the mail from the post office in a period of time. He or she has to be down there, get the mail, and bring it back. It also takes into account attendance. It also takes, and if I'm driving a car and I have to deal with the mileage, it takes into account the mileage.
You got a city car, you ain't got no mileage.
Well, I don't know about who's driving a city car. I'm not home. But my thing
I'm just
is,
saying, this is all of this is not in check.
but that is up to our personnel and appointment to do the reevaluation of the job. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna move on to the political policy here. We've had audit findings in 2006 and 2008, and also 2006 and 6, 7, and 8 in reference to our political policies. There was a finding on the political policy here in the city. I'm going to put upon some legislation in a later future just to ensure that that finding is, we can get rid of that finding from.
We need to know what the finding is.
It was provided in November 2011 by the state auditors that provided us with the 2006, 2007, and 2008 audits.
Well, I got the audits. I haven't read the audits. I didn't see no problem. I need to know.
There should be a policy in place that address employees.
Well, what I'm saying, I don't have no paperwork here.
Okay.
None of us.
Yeah, so and I would imagine there will be some investigative work done, and as Councilwoman Santossi Lewis mentioned, she will do the research. And there are other communities, other cities that do in fact have those policies. So we have to adopt a policy. And so we have to now go to the auditor of state, go to other communities, other city councils, and see what policies they have, and perhaps we can duplicate one and find what is the best policy in the state of Ohio, who's done it, the best practice, who's done it right, and to adopt a policy that will address what employees can do in their political activity and while they're working or not working in the club. So
Well,
we have to look into that and come up with something.
What I know, since I've been on the council, the city of East Cleveland have policies to the cities that's related to our sizes and have the same form of government. Warrensville Heights is one, and there's another one that is further down.